You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Live. Occasionally you come across the story and you're like, what? What am I reading right now? Well, for full disclosure, I am a San Francisco 49ers fan. So this tends to hit kind of close to home. It doesn't surprise me. One of my favorite players of all time is still delusional. And there's part of me that thinks his delusionalness is partly why he was great. He absolutely is in one of the top 3 wide receivers I've ever seen play. He was my second favorite wide receiver. Believe it or not, being a 49ers fan, my favorite wide receiver of all time is Michael Irvin. But I'm a huge Terrell Owens fan. I am. I know he rubs people the wrong way. I know he rubbed Philadelphia the wrong way. He rubbed San Francisco the wrong way. But there was no doubting T.O.'s talent. And because of that, T.O. thinks he's still playing. He thinks he's still going to play. And I can't even fathom why T.O. would go down this road. Terrell Owens vows he's not washed up. Was told to stay in shape. Whoever told him that, shame on you. Shame on you right now. Terrell Owens is arguably the greatest wide receiver to ever play in the NFL. And even as he's been in the Hall of Fame for a few years, he has admitted Wednesday he's staying ready in case a team calls him. What? The 5-time All-Pro receiver told TMZ Sports he believes he can play in the NFL and that someone in the league told him to stay in shape. Was it Tom Brady? I just want to know, was it Tom Brady? Quote, "I'm not washed up," he said. "Once you know how to ride a bike, you know you don't forget how to ride that bike. With that conversation that I had, they asked me to keep myself in shape. Anything can happen. And so that's what I'm doing." Owen said he's been working out on the track and clocking in some speedy times. "I've been on the track, and honestly, I just ran probably like a week ago. I was clocked at a like 4.4. Was it a 4.4 or like a 4.4? Like a 4.4 could have been a 4.9, which is still pretty damn fast by regular people's standards, but by wide receiver standards, it's not. Faster than I probably have been in a while." What's up with all the probablys, Terrell Owens? Now, this was surprising. When I got to looking, and I always pull up stats for these guys, I was pretty surprised to see his last season, exactly how productive he really was. Owens last played an NFL game for the Bengals in 2010. He played 14 games that year, had 72 passes. He caught 72 passes for 983 and 9 touchdowns. And in case you're wondering, that was at age 37. And you guys can see his stats here. 1,000 yards, 1,000 yards, 1,000 yards, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Wow. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, 13 touchdowns or more. God, he had 1,078 catches, 15,934 yards, 153 catching touchdowns. That is, I mean, look, his numbers are out of control. He played in the league for 15 years. The 47-year-old was enshrined in the Hall of Fame in 2018. And, of course, being a space cadet, he did not want to go to Canton. Instead, he was enshrined at his alma mater at a university. It's a University of Tennessee at Chattanooga, I believe, is Terrell Owens University. 47 years old. Now, that would be quite a feat. I don't know. Jerry Rice played until, let me look real fast. I can't quite remember. Jerry Rice played till he was 42. He actually had 30 catches at 32 years old, at 42 years old. So that is amazingly incredible. But Jerry Rice was also Jerry Rice was in phenomenal shape. But let's be real. Terrell Owens is, you want to talk about phenomenal shape? Jesus. That dude is chiseled out of granite. Can he play in the NFL now? No. Not a chance. You know, I mean, it's amazing. He's got these friends around the league, and every 18 months, maybe it seems like it pops up. Terrell Owens is saying something about he's in shape. He could come back. He thinks he could still play. Well, a lot of these guys think they could still play, but they can't. And when he says he ran a 4.4, was that from 32 yards? I mean, I would love, I mean, I'm not trying to make fun. If he did run a 4.4, I don't know. I mean, that would be a different story, but I just don't know that I buy that T.O. ran a 4.4 at 47 years old. And not only that, but you're dealing with the fact that you're one hit away. And look, he was starting to get some injuries towards the later part of his career. You'd be one hit away from getting broke in half, but I don't know. Maybe Tom Brady's down there saying, well, we need a fifth receiver on the roster, a sixth receiver. Antonio Brown, your catches just dropped. Tell me what you think, Black and White Live fans. Terrell Owens is saying he believes he could still play. Somebody in the league supposedly told T.O. to be ready. No, man. Nah, bro. I'm 46. Stop it. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.